Alrighty, today we got Invent, Animate, Without a Whisper. Super pumped for this one, man. This is part of my reaction.
What's up, everybody?
Yes.
Invent, Animate.
Yeah.
Without a Whisper.
Never heard these guys.
Never heard of them before either.
No.
So
Heard
I'm
of them.
Intrigued.
I've heard of them. I've seen them in passing, if you will. You know what I'm saying? I've seen some like pass, like I've just, but dude, there's so many options, man. It's hard to like, oh, I got to check these ones out. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
You're scrolling through the official videos and shit, and you're checking out stuff, and or you see it on Apple Music, and you're like, I don't know what this is, and you're just, oh, there's a new track from so and so, and yeah, so I'm excited about it. It looks cool, man. We got Jesus himself singing. It's gonna be awesome, dude. No, Invent, Animate, Without a Whisper, dude. I have no idea what to expect. I'm expecting. I don't even freaking know, dude. I don't know. Heavy or not heavy?
I have no idea.
I heard literally what we heard about a half a millisecond.
Yeah, because the video started by itself.
Driving, if that's the right word. So hey,
we'll see.
Let's get this going, man. Without a Whisper, off their new album, a newer album. I'm not sure. I don't even know anything about it. So let's go, man. Yes. Ooh, right into driving experience. That's what it was. Yeah, sound in the back. Yeah. Okay, hold on. That guy's hair is fantastic, bro. I'm not, I'm not trying to be weird or anything, but dude, like, when you see guys with like long hair and shit, and sometimes it's just ratty and fucking, that guy's got nice hair, bro. I don't have much hair, so I envy people that have like long, nice hair. You know what I mean? Like thick hair. If he could just like, I know it doesn't match my hair color, but like if you could just put a couple strands in my head, I'd be great. Cause I'm losing it right up here a little bit. Dude, driving right off the bat, bro.
Yeah, and then he came into the singing, and it kind of threw me off a little bit.
It's cool, man. Like, I actually dig this video. They have like a really like a vintage filter on it.
It does have
and then they have like the greens.
Yeah.
Like it looks like my house. My wife loves the plants like this. You know what I'm saying? Like this is every middle American woman's dream plant collection. Yeah. You know what I mean? Super cool, man. I'm digging this.
This is kind of a cool riff, though.
Yeah. Super chill and calm. Ooh, that's nice. Nice change.
Got a really high pitch behind him. Okay.
Oh, I love it.
Oh. Okay.
Hold on. Wait, stop.
Okay,
stop,
is this
stop.
30 Seconds to Mars?
No, this is like this is cool, man. I get what you're saying. There's like he hits those high notes.
Yeah, when he comes in, it's really soft and subtle, and then he just goes. Aah!
Hey, dude, it even has like, gosh darn, dude. I don't know. I feel like in our comments, guys, leave a comment who you think these guys have like. Who were they like inspired by? Because I feel like I'm hearing a lot of cool things. Nothing in like particular. Nothing like, oh, that's definitely so and so. But like I even hear hints of like Deftones in there, like
a little bit, yeah.
Like in the verses where, because he always does like the, just like very held out, kind of whimsical notes, dude. That
and
are
like
just
the very layered locals.
Yeah, man.
Very layered locals.
Locals.
Layered vocals.
There you go.
Because you could hear him singing, and then you could hear like almost a lower version, and then he also had like a really high pitch in the very faint in the background behind him too.
Yeah, it's layered, even musically. Like there's a lot of nice sounds happening in the background that may or may not be heard. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like in the headphones, having it this close and as loud as we play them, you can hear these like little hints of sound in there that's really pretty. So I love this kind of music, man. Like I'm mad at myself for not kind of clicking on these guys before, because my favorite kind of music is this stuff that has heavy elements but also has really nice like vocals.
Yeah.
Like the clean, heavy driving music to me is like supreme music for me, dude. So I'm feeling this a lot right now.
Supreme, he says.
Yeah, man.
Okay. And you can hear it kind of building a little bit.
Oh my god, dude. Oh, that part's sick, dude. I love it. I love it.
God.
God dang, that was
That heaviness came out of nowhere, kind of.
Well,
like
it's just
it was like it's just a
It was
outro.
a pre-verse. It was a pre-verse, basically, from their chorus. It was cool.
That was cool. And then he's like,
yeah, and then the bass does some really cool shit right there, where the bass actually changes up the chug a little bit. Don't go back too far.
I'm not gonna go back too far.
Yeah, because that was sick. I actually really enjoyed that little tiny. It kind of tells you what they're capable of.
Oh yeah,
which I think is nice, because you hear that and you go, oh, so these guys can rip. You know what I'm saying? Like that is a nice thing to know.
So you can rip.
Yeah, bro.
You're holding us out here.
Shred it up, dude. Fucking row. You know what I mean? No, that was cool, man.
Let's listen to that part again.
Yeah. Right here, the bass.
Yeah.
Might have been guitar, honestly. They have so much effects.
Oh, it's like rewinding now. Oh, that was cool.
Dude, I really like the sound of his voice with this. I'm so happy. Yeah, that was such a cool sequence, bro.
Oh my god.
That makes me so happy, dude. This is like just my cup of tea, dude. I'm really liking this, man. I am a sucker for like nice vocals.
Yeah.
I'm a fucking. I would love to know what they sound like live. I would love to see them live, because like I feel like I know they probably do. Like they just seem like a put together band, like they would do it. But the one problem you have when you have bands like this that have great vocals and a lot of nice sounds and a lot of things going on is they can't sometimes produce it live.
Yeah.
And I just, there's something about these guys. I just feel like they're probably excellent live. Like I feel like they can do this live. I don't know why. I have no.
I just have a feeling.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Like I just feel like their sound is very mature. I think it's so big. It's a lot. It's so big, dude.
It is really big, and it'd be a shame to produce something like that and then not be able to recreate it live.
Yeah, and most do. It's just what he's singing You know, like you could mess that up really bad if you were not a capable singer and you did a recording where it was, you know, edited heavily, like those kind of situations where you're like, oh man, he's not as good as. I don't get that vibe, man. I bet this guy just rolls, dude, live.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like they have to. I just there's no way. I'm not gonna believe it. I'm not gonna believe it. There's no way this band's bad. You know what I mean? God, his scream is nice, though. Oh, that's nice. Ooh.
Yes.
Yeah, that's cool, man. All right, there it is. In Van Animate Without a Whisper. Dude, I tell you what.
That was
so in my alley. That's just so much of what I just like. I love that kind of music, man. And I'm like mad at myself a little bit. Like I'm a little mad at myself that I just, you know, didn't just hit like, what are these guys about? You know, like a long time ago.
I feel like that song was like you see something on the like buffet table that looks pretty good, and you're like, oh, okay, I'll try that. And then you put it in your mouth, and you're just like, oh my God,
yeah,
this is so good.
Well, see, to me, the like good example, but just go a step farther here. You got a buffet table with all beef. You know what I'm saying? And that's what my Apple Music is. I got a lot of steaks on the table, and I'm like, oh, damn, well, that steak looks good, and I'll eat that one. That steak, though, we just ate, okay, invent, animate. You're this steak over here, and you are seasoned to perfection, baby. Like, I don't know why I didn't eat you first. Luckily, I'm not fool enough to not absorb it, because that, honestly, like, of all the stuff that we've reacted to, they're not the biggest band that we've reacted to as far as, like, you know, numbers.
Yeah.
I think they'll get there, though. But, no, this is easily one of my personal favorite bands that we've listened to that I've never heard before. Like it's based off one song. I don't know what their collection sounds like or looks like, but
yeah,
they have all the elements that I really love in music. Right? It's got like beautiful vocals, very full, big sound, very nice note range and like where he's going with his notes, and then on top of it, nice chugs that are unique, and he's got a good scream too.
Yeah.
I mean, come on, man. Like what else? What else you want, man?
Yeah,
sure.
there was. It was all check marks through that whole song.
Yeah,
there was nothing that I would have pointed out or was listening and was like, okay. No. It was like one thing after another. I was just like, yes.
And the music video was appropriate. I thought like the music video was like simple, but the way that they kind of did the filters on it and stuff, it had like and they slowed stuff down.
Yeah, like the look in the video and like you said, the filters and stuff matched the way he was sounding in those verses very well.
As soon as we leave the studio today, I'm putting this record on and I'm going to listen to the entire thing because I guarantee I'm going to love this. So shame on me. I'm sorry that I haven't heard you before. But dude, I give that a hard 10 for me. Like that is a nice solid 10 for me. Like I really like that song a lot for me. That's just my personal taste, man. I love it. So
and if you guys love what we do, hit that subscribe button. We're trying to climb up there.
Yep.
Like it, share it. We try to do this every day, Monday through Friday.
Yep. Also, we got cash.
We have Cash App if you want to donate to help progress the show.
Links are in the bottom.
And
down
also,
there.
if you want a little bit more content, we have started a Patreon where we're going to put all the stuff that doesn't make it to YouTube on there, and you'll have access to request songs for yourself.
That's brand new. We haven't. I mean, it's up now, but how much is like $1?
$2.
$2 a month. $2 a month. You get all the videos that get banned. You also be able to request songs. And we're going to try to do as much as we can to make it like a fun $2. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if you want to support us and you want to help us out, we don't get paid for this, obviously, being that we're, copywriting, with that stuff. But if you want to help support the show, that's the way to do so. But just following, subscribing helps a lot. So thank you, Invent Animate, Without a Whisper. That song was sick. I am super stoked that I've now heard you and I can hear you going forward. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yes.